today's topic is trapezius muscle, origin, insertion, nerve supply and action. Origin: medial 1/3 of the superior knuckle line, external occipital or protuberance, ligamentum nocci, C7 spine, T1 to T12 spine. Here you can see ligamentum nocci, spine T1 to T12 and superior knuckle line. Insertion: upper fiber, middle fiber, lower fiber. Trapezius are upper fiber, middle fiber and lower fiber. Upper fiber are into the posterior border of the lateral 1/3 of the clavicle. You can see here in posterior border of the 1/3 of the clavicle. Middle fiber into the medial margin of the acromion and upper lip of the crest of the spine of the scapula. You can see here. Lower fiber on the apex of the triangular area at the medial end of the spine with the bursa intervening. Nerve supply: spinal part of the accessory nerve and branches from the C3 and C4. Action of the trapezius muscle: upper fiber, middle fiber and lower fiber. Upper fiber are elevate the scapula as in shrugging. Middle fiber retract the scapula. Upper and lower fiber action are rotate the scapula forward, abduction of the arm beyond the 90 degree. You can see here and easily draw the diagram in origin or trapezius muscle: upper fiber, middle fiber and lower fiber. Origin from to the ligamentum nocci, superior knuckle line and T1 to T12 and insertion over this three area: clavicle, acromion and scapular part. Okay, in this diagram, this is upper trapezius, this is middle and this is lower trapezius. This diagram you can see the origin and insertion of muscle. Latissimus dorsi: origin, insertion, nerve supply, action. It's cover the large area of the lower back. Origin: posterior 1/3 of the outer leaf of iliac crest, posterior layer of the lumbar fascia, thus attaching the muscle to the lumbar and sacral spine. Spine of the T7 to T12, lower four ribs. Its origin from to the 1/3 of the outer lip of the iliac crest and spine of the T7 to T12 and lower four ribs. Insertion: muscle wind round the lower border of the teres major and forms the posterior fold of the axilla, and the tendon is twisted upside downward and it is inserted into the floor of the intertubercular sulcus. Its origin from here and insertion from to the twisted tendon of the latissimus dorsi and insertion of the intertubercular sulcus. Nerve supply: thoracodorsal nerve, C6 to C8. Action: adduction, extension and medial rotation of the shoulder in swimming, rowing, climbing, pulling, folding and arm bending of the back. Helps in expiratory effect like coughing and sneezing. It's also called as a climbing muscle and swimmer muscle. Hold the inferior angle of the scapula in place. You can see here it's a latissimus dorsi muscle diagram. Its origin from to the outer lip of the 1/3 of the iliac crest and T7 to T12 spine and insertion in the twisted tendon into the latissimus dorsi into the intertubercular sulcus. In this diagram you can see the origin insertion of muscle. Thank you everyone.